Hello and welcome to Wisdom Trek. This is Guthrie Chamberlain and I'm your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 7-day-a-week 7 Minutes of Wisdom podcast. This is day 237 of our trek and we are continuing the current trek, which is your life plan blueprint. 2 days ago we started our exploration about the third phase of the WESPER framework, which is strategy. Yesterday we examined the first 5 guidelines for implementing an effective strategy, and today we are discovering the 5 remaining guidelines. As you are creating your life plan that fulfills your life purpose, you must establish goals as part of that plan. Setting goals does nothing by itself, though. Strategy is a core of your blueprint, which enables you to do planning, which leads to execution and then review. I am incorporating all these daily concepts along with worksheets into an easy-to-use workbook, and I'll let you know when I have that completed so that you can download it and use it. If you have any questions or would like additional information as we go through the daily trek, leave a comment for us at wisdom-trek.com or email me at guthrie@venturecg.com. Of course, if you miss any of the days of the Wisdom Trek episodes, please go to wisdom-trek.com to listen to them and to read the daily journal. We are recording our podcast from our studios at the Big House in Marietta, Ohio. It started snowing about 2 p.m. on Friday afternoon, and by the time it is finished on Saturday, we should have between 6 and 9 inches. That is not nearly the blizzard that's predicted for the eastern seaboard, but it'll be a very nice amount for us. As we met with our renovation contractor this week, and after how nice the 2 front rooms and the downstairs hallway and foyer looked, we have decided to move forward with the renovations of the upstairs hallway. My plans are to remove the ceiling tiles and wallpaper on Saturday so that they can continue with their work next week. But due to time and budget limitations, this probably will be the last area to renovate, at least for a few months. Of course, I still have a lot of work to do on refinishing the massive amount of woodwork in the house and then the hardwood floors. All of this will take me well into springtime. And let's head out on our trail for day 18 of our Wisdom Trek Life Plan process, which we are referring to as your Life Plan Blueprint. As I mentioned 2 days ago, we explored the 3 points about strategy, which were: what is strategy? Strategy is underutilized, and then develop your strategy. Yesterday, we examined the first 5 guidelines for creating an effective strategy, which are: 1. Understand your goals thoroughly. 2. Pre-plan for obstacles so that you can address them ahead of time. 3. Identify the best route, but plan for alternatives. 4. Identify key activities or best actions for success. And 5. Remain faithful and focused on your daily activity goals. On our trail for today, we will discover the remaining 5 guidelines for creating a successful strategy for any goal or objective that you set. So guideline number 6 is: something different, something extra. Even if you have tried to complete some of your objectives and goals previously and did not reach success, using the Wisdom Trek, your life plan blueprint, will allow you to approach the goals from a new perspective and mindset. This is required if you expect to be successful in creating your life plan. As the saying goes, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. Your life plan blueprint is much more than a goal-setting system. It's a life-changing system. If you do want to get different results, that means you need to do something different. By adopting the Wisdom Trek system with the WESPER framework, you are taking action to do something different and something extra. You are proactive in setting strategy and taking responsibility for your life. Guideline number 7, make use of new resources. Although there are many goal-setting programs and philosophies available, few, if any, incorporate the core framework of your life plan blueprint. Most systems look at goals as an isolated event with little thought to how these goals tie into your overall life plan to fulfill your life purpose. The core WESPER framework is a cycle that takes you through obtaining wisdom, establishing objective and activity goals, creating a strategy, which then ties into planning, execution, and review. This is not a one-time occurrence, but a life process for each of the 7 areas of your life. The primary reason that we focus on a 7-year time frame within the cycle of your life plan blueprint is to allow you to adjust your plan for the different seasons of your life. Guideline number 8, leverage your environment and experiences. Your environment and experiences guide your actions and behaviors and can be leveraged to support you in your goal and life plan pursuit. Since most of our decisions and thought patterns are based on our current environment coupled with our past experiences, let me ask this question: how can you use your existing environment and past experiences to assist you in support of your goals? Do Do you need to modify your environment to help you in achieving your primary objectives and activity goals? You can't change the past. All you can do is apply its lessons to life today. You may need to change your environment, though, so that you can reach your 7-year objectives. This will allow you to fulfill your purpose as part of your life plan. As you start analyzing your environment, you will find that there are actually many ways that you can change it or leverage it to be more effective. Don't allow yourself to be jailed by past thinking patterns or constraints. Take your shackles off and immerse yourself in environments to help you complete your activity goals, which support your long-term objectives. This will allow you to fulfill your life purpose and plan. It is then that you can start living a rich and satisfying life. Guideline number 9, develop your skills. To completely fulfill your purpose in life, it may require that you gain new or upgrade your skills. Assess your current skills and determine what improvements are needed to complete your daily task, which tie to your weekly, monthly, and yearly goals. If needed, build into your strategy the steps to gain these skills as part of your life plan blueprint. And our 10th guideline is create accountability. Create accountability on 2 levels. The first level is accountability toward yourself, which we will discuss in the last step of the WESPER framework, review. The second level is extending accountability beyond yourself. Choose people that will hold you accountable for your results. These individuals may very well be the same people that invested time with you at the beginning of the process as you were seeking wisdom and insight. Another option is to encourage a friend or family member to start their own Your Life Plan Blueprint, and you can trek together on the journey. Although you may not be on the exact same path because each of you have a different life plan, you can both experience the joys and challenges of the plan and become accountability partners. It is good to have accountability partners, and I do encourage it. But at the end of the day, remember your goals and plans are your responsibility solely, and success depends only on you. Never abdicate your responsibility. Ultimately, we are personally responsible to God for our progress. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 13 says, "Nothing in all creation is hidden from God. Everything is naked and exposed before His eyes, and He is the one whom we are accountable." On our check for today, we explored the remaining 5 guidelines to develop your life plan strategy within the WESPER framework. The strategies you develop will form your foundation, which your goal plan will be built upon. These strategies are like the individual pages of your overall life blueprint. Tomorrow we will begin to explore the 4th step of the WESPER framework, which is planning. We are hiking this trail with fortitude as we lay out the foundation and build your life plan blueprint. This framework integrates so well into the concept of Wisdom Trek as we look at life as a trek, taking one step at a time. So encourage your family and friends to join us and then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. That will finish our podcast for today. As you enjoy your daily dose of wisdom, I encourage you to help us promote Wisdom Trek in the following 4 ways. First, leave us feedback about the podcast at wisdom-trek.com so that we can continually improve. Second, on your smartphone, subscribe to iTunes, Google Play, Spreaker, SoundCloud, or Stitcher so that the podcast will be downloaded to you automatically each day. Third, on your computer, or if you have an iPhone or iPad, leave us a rating and review on iTunes. This will help us so much to promote Wisdom Trek so that others can get to know us and come along with us. And fourth, the most important point is, please share Wisdom Trek with your family and friends through email, Facebook, Twitter, or in person as you meet with them, and invite them to come along with us each day. The journal for today's trek can be found at wisdom-trek.com. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I do consider you my friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. As we take this trek together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. This is Guthrie Chamberlain reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.